City News, Breakfast Television, and News 1130 are proud to bring you COVID Questions from Kids, a town hall event happening Saturday at 1 p.m. on Facebook Live, hosted by myself and News 1130 legislative reporter Lisa Yuzda. We caught up with Lisa earlier for some details.
Our kids have been hearing all COVID all the time for some time. And it was, 4 or 5 weeks ago that he said to me, he's like, "Mom, when does everybody start dying?"
Wow.
So I said, "Oh, sweetheart, and so I explained to him, I'm like, what we're trying to do is so that people don't die. And my daughters had questions as well. So I thought, we get to ask the questions every day. My husband and I are reporters. We get to ask the questions of the people making the decisions every day, but the kids don't. And I thought our kids are not alone. There's a lot of kids who have questions they want to know, and their questions are different than ours.
Absolutely. So we're asking people to get their questions in. You can submit it on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Make sure, like in that one we just showed you, you mention your first name, your age, and what city you're in. And Dr. Bonnie Henry will be answering as many of these questions as we can on Saturday at 1 p.m. on Facebook Live. You and I will be moderating it. BC Education Minister Rob Fleming will be joining us as well. I've been thinking lately about this, Lisa. Like, if I was a kid going through this, I would be like, oh, mom and dad have this. They're going to keep me safe and protected. But now as a parent, there's this like trepidation as being the person that has to steer the ship and make sure those kids feel safe and secure.
Yeah, and I think it depends on children's ages. Like our 4-year-old's rolling with this. What he finds very frustrating and sad, and he's cried over it, is why can't I have play dates with my best friend? She lives down the street. He finds that very hard. Our 8-year-old, she likes reading a lot, so she's rolling with it easier. I have nieces who are in their teens, and they're incredibly frustrated that they can't just go sit and hang out with their friends. So I think every kid has different questions, different issues. One of my nieces in her later teens, she wants to be back in school. She's frustrated not being in school because she likes that normalcy. So I think there's a lot of different things kids have. And heading into summer, some kids are wondering, they play sports, they do different things outside. Are they going to be able to do those things?
So get your submissions in now on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and we'll see you Saturday at 1 p.m. for COVID Questions from Kids. In Vancouver, I'm Thor Dykal for City News.